Hello.
Hello, Freddy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, that's good. So, who is your teacher last night?
He's I can't remember the name.
Hmm. All right, because teacher is so busy yesterday, that's why I cannot have class with you. So now
Yes.
I'm back. Okay. Okay. Now where's your camera, Freddy?
Wait, can you stand?
I cannot see you. Okay.
Can you see me?
Yes, very handsome. I can see you now.
What? I like it.
Okay, you like it? But you are handsome. Are you a tall guy, Freddy?
I am normal, not very
Just
high.
normal height only. Okay, so now Freddy, tell me about the things that you have done today. Can you tell me?
Today,
Yes,
I
what?
I have I done my flyers 8 flyer 8 uh,
Mm-hmm.
and and uh, and pet
Oh,
and
why?
getting to
Oh, wait.
and
Are you studying
and,
other subjects
and
also?
yes, I done my Vietnamese book and English book. I have done 2 books. It's very
Wow.
thick.
You studied all by yourself, alone?
Yes,
Oh,
but
that's
uh,
good.
but I have a hard task. I
Mm-hmm.
used to ask the foreign people I met.
Oh, so you ask the foreign people that you meet.
Yes, my mother's had many French people,
Oh,
friends.
she has lots of friends, different country.
Yes.
All right. Who is that Freddy? Who is that girl? Is that mom?
Yeah, the foreign people
No, no, no. Who is that at your back? Who's using the computer there?
is my mother.
Oh, she's busy.
Yes, she's always busy.
She's busy working.
Yes,
Oh, very good. Okay, now,
my
Freddy. Hmm.
my mom my mom have to done the exam
Oh, why?
about
What exam?
something like
Is your mama teacher?
yes, my mom is the teacher.
What subject is she teaching?
She teaches a class from 4 years old.
Ah, okay. So she teaches young kids.
Yes,
Oh, that's great. Okay, now, Freddy. Oh, wait. Did you eat your dinner already?
I have done it.
Okay, good. So now let's start our lesson for
Yes,
tonight.
yes.
Okay, wait for me. Okay, now Freddy, we have here vocabulary words. And I want you to read the following words, okay? Okay, can you start reading it now?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
First, first is uh, available, and the
Okay.
second windsurfing, fanfare,
Mm-hmm.
or reserve.
Mm-hmm.
Five, shallow. Five, shallow. Six, sculpture.
Mm-hmm.
Seven, attention. Eight, passerby. Nine,
Okay. Okay. Wait. Um, can you say again number one, Freddy?
available.
Okay, available, not available, okay? Available.
Available.
Okay, that's good. How about number five?
Shallow.
Okay, shallow. And then number eight?
Passerby.
Okay, passerby. Good. So number one, available. It means it is something that you can get, buy, or find. Okay, next. Number
Yes.
four, reserve. Ask for a seat, a table,
Reserve.
room, okay, room to be available for you or somebody else at a future time. How about shallow? Can you read shallow?
Shallow, not having much distance between the top of the surface and at the bottom. The bottom.
Okay,
The
good.
bottom.
Next is sculpture. Can you read the sculpture?
Yes, a work of art that is not is a sort of few of fungus or some object made by carving or shaping wood, stone, clay, metal,
Okay, so sculpture, mostly we can see sculpture in a museum, right?
yes,
Yes, do you have museum in your in your city?
yes.
Okay, good. So now, attention, the act of listening to, looking at, or thinking about something or somebody carefully. Next is passerby, a person who is going past somebody by chance. Okay. Last one is corridor, a long narrow passage in a building with doors that open into rooms or either side. Okay, next. Okay, that what picture is that? What do you think
It's
is that?
it's windsurfing.
Okay, it's windsurfing. Have you tried that before, Freddy?
Mm, I I haven't
Yeah, me
because
too.
because I very scared.
Yeah, me too. I'm very scared because teacher don't know how to swim. I might drown because
Uh,
teacher is very small girl. Okay,
me
now.
too. I can
Mm-hmm.
swim. I used to practice it.
Oh, you know what? You know what, Freddy? Some of my students, they are a great swimmer.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Um, I have one student. She's a girl, and she is a teen, 12 years old, something like that. Every day after school, she swims before we have class. Even at night, she always swim. She always
So
swim.
shows she's very good swimmer.
Yeah, she's very good swimmer because every day she swims. And then I have one more student. He is a boy. He always also likes to swim. every day he swims to, because he said that their house is just near the beach, beside the beach. That's
Oh,
why every day he can swim in the sea. So he's so brave. Okay, now, how about this one on the picture? What is that?
a fun fair.
Yeah, fun fair. But in English, mostly it is called carnival. Do you have carnival there?
Um,
Fun fair,
mm,
carnival. Do you have
I
that in
have to.
Vietnam?
I think it's have.
Oh,
I go. I go once.
oh,
I just to play.
you
I just
just
to
visited
play.
there once?
I used to play water park because because I like water. I
Mm,
don't like to go a ship or something because it's very dangerous. And it's,
okay. So you know what? Here in the Philippines, we have lots of fun fair. Mostly, you can see that in every place here in the Philippines. When it has occasion, you can see a fun fair.
um I uh I have to go I go circle is
Mm-hmm.
the circle it can go round and I very scared it.
That in
It's
that
be in
picture,
the bit
in the
just
picture.
behind the
Oh,
it's behind there's with sweet
what do you
water
call
park.
that? I think you call that as a Ferris wheel, right? The big one.
Yes,
Yeah, me
yes.
too. I'm scared. I'm scared of riding a Ferris wheel because I might fall. I'm scared too. Okay, next picture. Oh, what is that?
Is wait me I am thinking.
Okay. Oh, you look at the words that we have talked before a while ago. Hmm.
Reserve,
No,
shallow,
no,
corridor,
no,
attention,
no.
scarlet,
Again?
sculptor.
Yes, sculpture. So that is an example of a sculpture. You can see that inside the temple or in the museum or some churches, right? And
Yes,
sometimes you can see that also in the park.
yes.
Okay, how about this one?
It's corridors.
Yes, a corridor. Mostly we can see that on buildings and hotels. There's a long corridor in every building or in a hotel. Okay, now we have here questions 1 to 5. Look at the text in each
Yes,
question. What does it say? Mark the correct letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. Example, lost floppy disk. Okay, answer is C. If you have found the floppy disk, please leave it at the office. Okay, now, Freddy, we have here three questions that you have to look for the meaning. Okay, can you read what's on the number one?
okay. Mid right English lesson today will be in room 24 and D beside the language library. Uh, is often sick, so use the lesson to revise for the test. Bring your workbook.
Okay, so what do you mean by that? You have to look for the same meaning. Mm-hmm. So what do you think
Um,
is the answer?
is B.
Okay, C is the answer. The usual English teacher cannot attend today's lesson. Okay, that's a good
Oh,
try. Good try. Next, number two.
number two,
Mm-hmm.
a trip to New York. Application forms will be available from the school office from 1st November. I
Okay.
think it's B.
Okay, good job. Letter B. The earliest that students can pick up their application forms is at 1st November. How about 3?
3. Having a great holiday. Went windsurfing today after playing beach volleyball. Stopped for a pint on the wall of a pk on the way to Funfair yesterday. See you soon, Louis.
Louis.
Hmm.
Okay.
Louis.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's B.
Okay, letter B. Good job. You know what? I'm very happy. I'm very happy because you got correct answers now. You remember last night when we studied like this one? You got
Yes, I
zero.
wrong.
You got zero because everything you got wrong. But now you got correct answers. That's why teacher is very happy.
My my mother is very angry to me.
Yes. All you have to do is to just to understand first before you answer. Okay, next one. Number 4, Freddy.
Jungle Cafe. Sorry, tables are from at the front of the cafe's hour. We served for a birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Wait me to. Can you wait me to think?
Okay, okay.
I think it's A.
Okay, A. Don't sit at front of the cafe unless you're attending the party. Last one, number 5.
From Mary to Sullivan.
Sylvian.
Subject Sullivan.
Okay.
Subject Science Science textbooks. Thanks for lending me that biology book. I'm glad to got it back. Okay, you can borrow my chemistry on one and return it next week if you want.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's A.
Okay, good. Very good. Very, very good. You got one mistake only. Oh, see? Very good, Freddy. Oh, no, 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 no. You got 4 only.
Oh,
Okay, now you got 4. Good job. I will put a smiling face because teacher is happy. Okay, next
you are
one.
ver- you are very funny.
Why?
Because
Why? Ah, wait,
because
wait,
you
wait.
funny.
Wait. I remember that you have another Filipino teacher, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Is she funny too, like teacher?
She is normal.
Hmm. Yeah, because you know what? We have lots of Filipino teachers, but I do not know all of them.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, now the young people below all want to find a swimming club they can join. On the opposite page, there are descriptions of 8 swimming clubs. Decide which club would be the most suitable for the following people. Question 6 to 10 mark the correct letter A to H on the answer sheet. Step 1. Read all the 5 descriptions of the people and find out the underline or highlight the requirements of each people. Step 2. Read all 8 texts carefully, underlining any matches between these and anything in the descriptions of the people. Next, check the text meets all the requirements of the description and write the answer. Remember not to use 1 or 2 identical words in the description and the text to choose an answer. Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Wait. Okay. So wait, I'm going to give you example. I'm going to give number 6 an example. Ralph is a strong swimmer and he would like a club that organizes challenging long distance events. He'd also like to improve his technique but only has weekends free. Okay. So now these are the requirements. Okay. So now, okay, now, this is what you're going to do. You have to tell me the words that you think is the correct requirements of to join a swimming club. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Fir-
Let's try. 7.
just learn to swim
Oh, you read
once.
first. You read first.
One.
Martha.
Ju- just learn to swim, and the second is want to improve quickly, so she can off the top boat into the big pool. And the third is a prefer indoors but doesn't like doing competition.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Good job. Okay. Very good. Now you understand. Wow. Remember last lesson? You got 0 also?
Yeah,
But now,
okay.
yeah, but now you got first one correct. Okay, next. Number 8.
Um, well, the first is want a club
Mm-hmm.
where she where she can swimming for pleasures or meet other people. And the two is um uh, organizes the games in the pool, a regular scholar event.
Okay, you pronounce that as social. Oh, one more time. Social. Social
Social
events. Okay.
social
Now, let's
event.
see. Okay, very good. Good, good, good. Next. Number 9.
9 is can swimming very far at the moment, and the second is want to get stronger, and the third is only attend one event per week, and the third is would like individual instruction.
Okay, very good. Number 10.
Number 10 is first is want to attend a swimming club after 6 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay.
The second is wants to take swimming test. Uh, can you uh, can you mute your camera because I can see the 10.
Ah, okay, you cannot see it?
Yes.
How about it now?
Hope to become something I can see in club race.
Ah, become a winner in club races. Okay, do you want to add more answer?
Yes.
Oh, next. Intermediate to advanced. Next. Do you still want to add more words in number 10?
Yes.
What? What words?
Is test SCM something.
Okay. So the last word is hopes to become a winner in club races, but you got it also correct. Okay, good. So you got 4 here. All right, next page. Mm, okay, let's read. Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. 6D. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, now let's skip that. Read the text on the opposite page to decide if each sentence is correct or incorrect. If it's correct, mark A. And if it's not correct, mark B on your answer sheet. Okay, so now this is a story about a metal giraffe at school. Okay, can you read the story? Can you read it?
Wow. Yeah.
Slowly. You read it slowly.
Yes. The peoples of Greentown High have been busy getting to know their nearest and tallest classmate. 7 meters tall giraffe outside their school. The giraffe is a hook meant to sculptures made by local artists. The school headmaster noticed um, sculptures in the artist's garden as drove past one day and thought it would be preferred a perfect for his school. I knew everyone would love it, he said, because our baseball team is known as a ring-tailed giraffes, and there are white giraffes on their shirt. So I asked them to write a letter to the artist, asking how much it would cost to buy the giraffe. His word very kind and got it ready to deliver in 6 weeks. All for nothing. He arranged for it to arrive one Sunday morning so that the people would see it when they got to school on Monday. And the students, they had no ideas that we were getting it. The artist Tom Bennett was a university professor of chemistry, but he retired in uh, in 2006 and only took up mental work a couple of years
Years
ago.
ago.
Years ago, but he had always been an keen artist. I have always drawn pictures, he said. I can even remember doing it on the first day at school. I drew a horse. I wanted to it to be the best post pictures ever, but I don't think it succeeded. Tom's first project using Mendel's was a bicycle form through that he and his wife could go cycling on together. It was the most comfortable bike ever created at my home, so I gave up making bicycles and went into the sculpt instead. The first mental sculptures I ever did was a lion, which now also live at the school. It started out as a cat, but it just didn't look right, so I made it into a lion and put it in my front garden. It soon began to attract attention of the passer-by. Some small children wouldn't walk past the lion unless they could have turned sitting and playing on its back. I think children feel that sculptures look like actual live animals, and what that was I won. Meanwhile, the people at Greentown High are very happy to their new classmate. We are going to hold a competition to give it a proper name, said one girl. Everyone likes the expression on his face, so perhaps that will give us some ideas.
Okay,
It's a
good.
very long.
Yeah, it's very long, but you did it. Okay, now let's. Okay, wait. Let's try first this one. Oh, wait. Okay. Now I get it. So now, um, answer A if it's yes or it's true, and then answer B if it's wrong. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's try. Number 11. The headmaster wrote to the artist to ask about buying the sculpture for the school.
It's a B because it's not the headmaster, it's a people.
Okay, B, good. Now, number 12. The school got the giraffe sculpture free of charge.
Is A. I
Okay,
I I tries to remember it.
yes, good. A. Number 13. The school children were looking forward to the arrival of the giraffe.
I think it's B because in our school children is people uh in Courage Town or
Mhm.
Ring Town.
Okay, good. B. 14. The artist Tom Bennett started making metal objects while he was working at a university.
Um, I think is
Mm-hmm. So what do you think?
I think it's B because he started making a lion or a cat.
Okay, B. Next, 15. Tom thinks that he did an excellent drawing on his first day at school.
I think it's A.
Oh no, B is the answer. Oh, one mistake now. Okay, number 16. Tom only made one metal bicycle for himself and his wife.
I think it's a A.
A, good. 17. Tom changed one of the metal sculptures into a different animal while he was making it.
I think it's A too.
Okay, A2. 18. Tom says that his lion sculpture was very popular with small children.
Mm, I think it's A too.
Okay, A. Now you read 19.
Tom intends his animal sculptures to appear realistic. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's B.
A is the answer. Two mistakes. Last one.
Um, people of winged style have decided on the name for their giraffes sculptures. I think it's B.
Okay, it's B. You got a good memory, Freddy, because you're able to remember the details in the story. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. Oh. Okay, great. 8 points. Okay, now, Freddy, let's continue our lesson tomorrow night. Okay?
Yes,
Okay, good night
but
now. Hmm.
but but we have 3 minutes.
Okay, so let's go.
I want to study at 2 minutes.
Okay. Okay, part 4. Read the text and questions below. For each question, mark the correct letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. Okay. So this is a story again. Cycling in the Countryside by Chris Jones, age 14. Okay, start reading again. Oh, I cannot hear you.
Oh, have you ever been cycling this spring? My older brothers and I left the busy city and I spent a long weekend cycling in the countryside. Our average spend speed was only around 14 kph.
Mm-hmm.
But that didn't matter. He hadn't come to break any speed records or to get fit and healthy. All we wanted to to some fresh air and a break from schoolwork. My bike only once went more than 30 kph, and that was when I watched my brother down the only hill on our route. We really enjoyed cycling along flat, traffic-free country paths. There was plenty of spring sunshine, but it was quite cold, especially in mornings. We didn't mind drought, and we soon warmed up as we rode along. Our only problem was when my brake started making a terrible noise. I didn't mind as it gave us an excuse to visit a cafe while a helpful bike mechanic had to look at it. That was one of the best things about our route. A few kilometers there was a village where we could find everything we need. All local people were really friendly too. However, most places we stopped at the surface chips we owned the meals, which soon got fairly boring. One night we were walking at 4 p.m. by a crowd of rugby fans singing loudly in the
Signing,
hotel.
signing loudly, singing
Singing,
loudly, okay.
singing loudly in the hotel corridors. We were tired and bad-tempered when we set off the next morning and very nearly got lost, but soon felt more cheerful and the sun became be the sun came out. That's what I like about cycling. It is simple and it's fun. If I um if you are looking for a short break that's active and cheap, then cycling is great choice.
Okay. So now you're finished reading the story about cycling in the countryside by Chris Jones, age 14. Okay, so let's continue the questions tomorrow. Freddy, is it okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay, because it's um 10:48 p.m. now. Okay, is it okay?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, yes.
in the Philippines it's almost 12 midnight.
Yes.
Okay. So good night now, Freddy. See you again tomorrow.
Well, good night. See you again.
Okay, chukbungon.